Welcome to Bringing Classy Back. Today we're going to talk about the two different ways that you should use your fork and your knife whenever you're eating. First, we're going to start with the American way. Now, I will tell you that the Americans are one of the only cultures left in the world who still switch their fork and their knife whenever they're eating. What we never ever want to do is we never want to hold our knife like this, and we never want to hold it like a pin. We always want to hold it with our finger going to the top part of the knife and with our finger going across the back side of the fork. Now here's how Americans are known to eat. This way. We cut our food, we lay our knife at the top of our plate, we switch our fork, then we start to eat. And that is perfectly fine. The Europeans, however, the proper etiquette way, or the proper way that you should eat, if you're trying to pull out all your fun little classy manners in front of important people, then what you want to do is you want to hold your knife this way and your fork this way. Now, it does take some getting used to. I am married to a British man, so I have learned this completely by association. So we go in this way and we cut this way. We never take our hand off the fork and the knife, because what we do is we begin to pile the food up on top of the fork. So if you like having all the different pieces of your meal on one fork, then you go and you eat this way. But this way, this knife continues in action to move off skin, to move off bones, and you're kind of still moving in that direction. But you're still able to eat gently and in proper etiquette. So I love this way. I find it easier, I find it functional, and it is absolutely, I'm guilty by association. So you can do this. It does take a little bit of getting used to, but if you want to pull out all your manners and you want to show off a little bit, then you're going to hold your knife this way and your fork this way, and you're going to cut and then you're going to pile. Or you can just take one little piece of food, eat it, go back, eat it. Okay, so that's the difference between the American way and the British way. Now, one little trick. If you're not done eating, then what you want to do is you want to lay your fork and knife either this way on your plate or this way on your plate. If your server knows proper etiquette, he will know that whenever you're done eating, you're telling your server that you're done eating by placing your fork and your knife at 10 and 4. 10 o'clock, if the plate is a clock, you're going to do 10 o'clock and 4 o'clock. That tells your server that you are done eating. You can lay your fork that way, or you can lay it face down. I hope that that helps you out. These are just fun little tips to help to point you in the way that you should go.